comfortable and get ready. Today, we will know the 7 most in Wimbledon. Like and subscribe for more. This is the 7 most. 7 more gold medals at Wimbledon. The 2012 Olympic Games held in London had the Wimbledon stage as the venue for tennis. Serena Williams won 2 gold medals, gold in singles, beating Maria Sharapova 6-0, 6-1, gold in women's doubles, together with Venus Williams. She was the only tennis player to win 2 golds at Wimbledon. In addition, he completed the Golden Slam in singles and doubles, winning the 4 Grand Slams plus Olympic gold in each modality. Venus Williams in doubles won her 4th Olympic gold in total. Andy Murray singles first Briton to win gold at home, and together with Laura Robson, he won a silver medal in mixed doubles, a historic medal for the United Kingdom. 6. The winningest man in Wimbledon history. Lawrence Doherty from United Kingdom won 10 total Wimbledon titles. Men's singles, 5 titles 1902 to 1906. Men's doubles, 5 titles 1897, 1900, 1901, 1903, 1904. He played between 1897 and 1906 and was one of the first to dominate the London grass. Together with his brother Reginald Doherty, they marked British tennis in the pre-Open era. Federer holds the men's record for singles titles, but he did not play doubles or mixed at Wimbledon in his professional career. What if we also add games won? There the equation changes, and who leads in total victories at Wimbledon all categories among men is. Todd Woodbridge has 228 matches played, with more than 125 combined victories men's and mixed doubles. 9 men's doubles titles, 8 with Mark Woodford, 1 with Jonas Björkman. 5. Shortest match in Wimbledon. Susan Tudd vs. Marion Bandy, first women's round, 1969, duration, 20 minutes. Result, 6-0, 6-0. It was played so quickly that some spectators did not sit down when it was over. This match is the shortest recorded in modern Wimbledon history, both in duration and games played. Both players were British, and they faced each other in the opening round. Another striking case, Alexander Dolgopolov's retirement in 2017 against Federer after only 9 games. 4. The longest match in history. The longest match in Wimbledon and tennis history is John Isner vs. Nicolas Mahut in the first round of Wimbledon 2010. It lasted in total 11 hours and 5 minutes, spread over 3 days, June 22, 23 and 24. The final result, 6-4, 3-6, 6-7-7, 7-6-3, 70-68 in the 5th set. In this match, the following records were broken. Longest match in the history of tennis. Longest set, the 5th, lasted 8 hours and 11 minutes. Highest number of aces combined, 216. Most games in a match, 183. This match was so extreme that it led Wimbledon to introduce the tea break at 12-12 in the 5th set starting in 2019. 3. Winningest country at Wimbledon. United States, the winningest country in Wimbledon history. Estimated total of titles until 2020 for more than 250 titles, adding men's singles 33, women's 58, men's doubles 33, women's doubles 58, mixed 83, and London 2012 Olympic Games 3 gold medals. Among the most prominent figures are Billie Jean King with 20 titles and Martina Navratilova also with 20 titles. 2. The game with the most viewers. Roger Federer vs. Rafael Nadal men's final, Wimbledon 2008. Estimated global audience of 16 to 18 million simultaneous viewers worldwide during the climax. But it is estimated that the total number of people who watched at least part of the match exceeded 30 million globally. In the United Kingdom, the match reached peaks of more than 13 million viewers on BBC One, one of the largest live sports audiences on British non-football TV. It was a modern classic, with Federer seeking his sixth consecutive title and Nadal having lost the previous two finals. It lasted for hours and 48 minutes, and ended in total darkness at 9:16 p.m., with Nadal raising his arms in a postcard that remained forever. Considered by many to be the best tennis match in history, the weather conditions, rain, interruptions lengthened the tension and increased the audience with each restart. Other matches with very high audiences at Wimbledon: Djokovic vs. Federer Final 2019, it reached peaks close to 15 million viewers globally. The longest Wimbledon final for hours 57 meters, and the first decided by tie-break at 12-12 in the fifth set. And Andy Murray vs. Novak Djokovic Final 2013, in the United Kingdom, it was a historical record, 17.3 million viewers on the BBC. He was the first Briton to win Wimbledon in 77 years. Although with a smaller global audience, in the United Kingdom it surpassed the 2008 match. Won Martina Navratilova, the most successful Wimbledon winner. Martina Navratilova is the tennis player with the most matches played at Wimbledon in all categories. Singles 147, doubles 103, mixed doubles 49, total 299 matches. Absolute historical record for any tennis player. Won a total of 245 matches at Wimbledon in all categories. Singles, 120 wins, women's doubles, 85 wins, mixed doubles, 40 wins. Navratilova leads so widely because she competed at Wimbledon for 3 full decades, 1973 to 2003, and participated simultaneously in all 3 categories: singles, doubles, and mixed. Won 20 titles at Wimbledon, 9 in singles record, 7 in women's doubles, 4 in mixed doubles. Martina Navratilova is the player with the most consecutive victories at Wimbledon all categories. Singles between 1982 and 1987, she won 47 consecutive matches, absolute record in the women's branch. But if we add doubles and mixed in that same period, 1982 to 1987, his streak was even more amazing, estimated at 70 consecutive matches won at Wimbledon between singles and doubles. In 1983, 1984, and 1985, she won Wimbledon in women's singles and doubles.